Alright YouTube, it's Mare of All Trades, back again, and today we're doing another unboxing. Today we're going to do a beauty subscription unboxing. And why do one unboxing when you can do two at the same time? Because, hello, I'm addicted to subscription services. Okay, so first we're going to do the Ipsy unboxing. And then we also have the Sephora Play. It's really more of an unbagging than an unboxing, but that's okay. So we will compare the two and see which one is the winner this month. So first up, cute packaging. I like it. I mean, how many little tiny bags does one need? But still, it's cute. So, the first one is a dry shampoo, the Volume Reviving Dry Shampoo from Lusta Beauty. I've never heard of this company before. Now, being a curly-haired girl, I usually wet my hair down every day so that my curls will reform nicely after I've slept on them. So the only time I will probably use a dry shampoo is if I've given myself a blowout and I want to extend it an extra day. So, definitely will try it, but probably not something that I would gravitate towards or necessarily would getting this sample make me repurchase it. But we'll see. You never know. Next up, I feel like this is a nice size sample. This is the H2O Beauty Elements Keep It Fresh Face Cleanser, the ultimate in cleansing and hydration. And this is 2 ounces, so it's a really nice size. I feel like you're really going to get a good feel for whether or not you like the product because you're going to be able to use it more than once or twice before it's out, which is nice. So, these two right here would definitely make the price of the subscription worth it. So that's nice to know that you're getting your money's worth. And then the next item, I have 3 more. So you get 5 every month. This is the Elizabeth Mott Show Me Your Glow Shimmer Shadow and Highlighter. Now I don't highlight and contour a ton, so just because I don't work, I'm a stay-at-home mom. So while this is great, I probably will use it more as a shadow. And this is what it looks like. It's just a nice golden, light, shimmery shadow. So that's probably what I'll use it as an eyeshadow, which is great because I can just swipe it on a day when I'm not going to do 2 or 3 shades of eyeshadow, just for something really simple and basic. So definitely a great option. And then I got the Ofra Cosmetic Laboratories Peach Blush. I'll open this up here. So I tend to gravitate toward peachy colors on my own, so this is actually perfect for me. It does have a little bit of shimmer, which I don't know if it's really picking up on my camera here, but it has a little bit of a golden shimmer to it. So a really pretty color, and it fell out. And I do wear blush pretty much every day because I am a very pale sort of girl. So if I don't wear some lips and something on my cheeks, I look about that color. My entire face just sort of blends in. So this will be perfect. Definitely a great sample for me. And then the last thing I got in my bag was the Kate, I believe it is, London. Now I've heard of this brand, but I don't have a lot of their makeup. I think I got a lip collection from Sephora. And I think it had one of their like liquid lips in there. So those would be the only 2 things that I've used. But this is what it looks like. And it's actually a really nice light color. So I think I actually might be able to get away with using this. A lot of times bronzers, any samples of bronzers that I get are really too dark for my skin tone. I am so pale that usually if I'm picking foundation, a lot of times if I'm looking through a brand's selection of foundation colors, oftentimes the palest shade they have is too dark on me and you can see the line when I go to put it on. So curious to see if this is light enough. It looks like it might be, so hey, I'm all about that. So that was my Ipsy bag. So all in all, I think everything I got is something that I can use and will use. The only thing that might be a little iffy would be the dry shampoo, but all in all, definitely worth the $10 that I paid for it, so I like that. And next up, our Play by Sephora bag, and it says, the best things in life are me. All right, and let's see what we got. So this is also $10 a month, and it's just automatically billed or taken out. And in Sephora, Play by Sephora, you get a perfume sample every time, I do believe. And I got the Miu Miu Le Bleu perfume spray. It has a pretty light fragrance to it. I will say, probably never gonna buy this, even though they gave me a nice sample of it. Often if I get a sample of something and I really like it, I will purchase it. And I like being able to try something before I buy the large size, because a lot of the Sephora items are really pricey. And while I'm happy to pay the price, if it's a good product, I'd like to try it before I buy it. But with perfume, I don't wear a lot of perfume. My husband is super sensitive to fragrance. And to be honest, it has to be pretty light if I'm going to wear it, because I don't like really strongly fragranced products either. So, next up, we have the Sephora Waterproof Eye Makeup Remover with corn flower extract. Can't talk today. So nice size sample. I'll definitely give this a try, but most of the time I buy the large box of the Costco brand, what is it, Kirkland brand, makeup removing wipes, or I've also used the Target brand makeup removing wipes that are like a knockoff of the Pond's brand ones. So probably not something I'll repurchase unless it's amazing. If you guys have used a makeup remover or a makeup removing wipe that you absolutely love, I would love if you would tell me in the description or in the comments below, because I'm always looking for like the best. So if you have something that's just amazing, I will totally try it. So nice size sample on that one. Oh, I have used this before. Okay, so this is the Purity Face Wash. This is a 1 ounce size, so it's nice for travel. I actually have this in my travel bag, this exact same size. I've used the Purity Face Wash. I like it, but I don't love it. I don't feel like it does anything special. And most of the time, I like my face wash to have some sort of exfoliant, whether it be like actual like little granules in there, or whether it just has like some type of enzyme that exfoliates. So this one's great for, you know, if I'm just going to wash my face at night, but most mornings I like to have some type of exfoliant. So, next, okay, we've got a pencil of some kind. This is the Makeup Forever Aqua XL Eye Pencil. Okay, here we go. It is extra long-lasting waterproof eye pencil. So, pretty decent size eye pencil. It's in black. I don't wear a lot of eyeliner, I will say that. And when I do, it's usually like a medium tone brown. I guess I just don't tend to do a lot of eye makeup, or, and if I do eye makeup, it's usually not super dark or heavy. I don't do a ton of like smoky eyes or anything like that. So it's great. I would probably keep it for when I travel, but I probably won't get a ton of use out of that one. And then let's see what else we have. Ooh, good brand. Okay, so this is the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drenched Hyaluronic Cloud Cream. It says it has hydration for up to 72 hours and it's for all skin types. Now, I have used Peter Thomas Roth products before, And so far, everything I've gotten, I have liked. So I'm very curious to try this. The one thing I will say, that is a really small sample. If you look at this size, and then it's this little teeny tiny guy, kind of being a little cheap, Sephora. I realize this is a premium brand, but I feel like you could have given me a whole ounce. What do you think? If you guys have tried any Peter Thomas Roth products that you really love, leave that in the comments below as well, because I would love to know what I should be looking for, what I should try. And then the last thing that I got is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. And this is the oil-free one. And again, a really small sample. Now, with this one, probably not going to get a whole lot of use out of this because I don't own foundation. I use tinted moisturizer for every day of the week. I never leave home without tinted moisturizer on, but I want something quick and easy, and I usually use the Tarte brand in, I think it's Ivory, which is the lightest shade they have, and it's actually the right shade for me, which is great. And then the other brand that I sometimes use, I have the Laura Mercier oil-free tinted moisturizer, I believe, and that one is in the color Porcelain. Also someone who has something that's light enough for me, which is great. That one has a little more coverage than the Tarte one, and so I use that one kind of like for special occasions when I'm going to do a full face, according to me anyway. Jaclyn Hill and the other glitterati that do makeup here on YouTube would not call it a full face of makeup, but to me, the stay-at-home mom, it's a full face of makeup. So anyways, not that I am judging the YouTubers who do makeup. They create works of art and they use their face as their canvas. So I love watching them, just never gonna wear quite as much makeup as they do. So anyways, probably won't get a lot of use out of this one, but who knows, maybe I will be inspired to actually buy real foundation. But anyways, so that's what I got in both. I have to say, just looking at what I've gotten, I think that Ipsy this month is the winner. I feel like I got better samples, I got larger samples, and I got more items that I will use. Out of what I've got from Sephora, realistically, I'm probably going to use 2 of these. And it'll be the face wash and the moisturizer. These 2 are the only ones that I'm actually like, oh yeah, this I'll use because I know it and I like it. And this I'm really actually excited to try. Whereas with the Ipsy box, I'm interested to try the face wash to see if it's any good, interested to try this, and I know I will use all 3 of these makeup items. For sure 2 out of 3, and the bronzer I'll use if it's not too dark. So, Ipsy was better this month, but I think both were worth the money I spent. So, curious to hear how many of you guys use a beauty subscription, and which one do you use? So, definitely comment on all of these things below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks!